On January 1st, 2025, the Organized Corruption Reporting Project dropped its list of the top 10 most corrupt leaders, and the top 3 were all African presidents. But just like finding out black people like chicken, no one was surprised. So let's get into why it's amazing being a corrupt African leader, fam. Also, I'm not saying the guy on the thumbnail is corrupt. As far as I know, he's an angel, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you buy some time. Benefit 1. You're old. Now, this may not seem like a big deal, but trust me, fam, it is. Plus, who cares what the millennials and Gen Z think with their smartphones, mental health awareness, and progressive views on gender equality? Bruh!
We don't do that here.
You're so old, there's dinosaurs in your baby photos. But here's the best part. Since you're so old, you were there during the very inception of your country, which means you were born at the perfect time to join the government because, let's be real, fam, back in the 50s, your country's population was just like my will to live. Tiny! So less people means less competition, fam. So vying for the president was easy. By this point, you've already held several offices in government, so everyone already knows you. Plus, all the idiots from your generation are just gonna vote for you because you're from the same tribe anyway, so who cares? What? You think they're gonna read your policies? Half of these people can't even spell tomorrow, fam. You're good. Sure, the youth don't like you, but they don't vote. They just scream and cry on Twitter about, let's enact change, guys, let's stop corruption. But as we all know, digital activism is just like donating monopoly money to the poor. It's useless. So while they cry behind their screens, you and your fam get to live like kings. Benefit 2. The economy is your personal bank account. Now, during 2020, something mad happened in my country. Due to the Rona, old people were dropping like flies. And by April, in an effort to try and stop this, our government spent $8 billion on equipment for hospitals, oxygen supplies, and beds. But out of all this, only equipment worth $2 billion was found.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Meaning an entire $6 billion was suspiciously missing. And obviously with that much money lost, a long, tedious investigation had to happen. But guess how many arrests were made? 0! But during this time, I met this sweet, kind old lady we called Mama Ann. See, unlike my wasteman ass, she actually cared about people. Every month, she'd go to the local children homes and bring them clothes. She sponsored children who came from poor backgrounds in school and treated everyone with nothing but kindness. I remember not really caring about her at first, but with time, I realized that she had a unique warmth and kindness to her that nobody I've ever met really had. She actually wanted to help people and make a difference. She didn't do it for the clout or recognition. She was practically a saint. But one day, I got a call from my neighbor telling me that she got
Baba Bowie.
And my heart just sank. I was terrified. She got sent to the hospital, and 3 days later, she passed away because there weren't enough beds and medicine for her in the hospital. This was the first time I actually felt the real life consequences of corruption, and the fact that she could have survived and kept helping all those kids it just hurts. But hey, while she was suffering, you were like,
life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is, man.
Benefit 3. You make the rules. Now, I could get into all the ways in which politicians and elected officials are incentivized to screw over the common man and help make the elites richer, but fam, I'm black. I don't read. One thing I do know, however, is that the government should pay all its employees, including public servants like doctors. How dare these greedy doctors go on strike just because we haven't paid their salaries in 6 months? I bought 4 private jets instead of 7 last year. We're all making sacrifices, people. And even, what do doctors even do? Save people? Cure diseases? Make the world a better place?
We do not care.
And speaking of salaries, do you all know what the members of parliament in my country make? 750 G's a month. Now, sure, just like your PP, that doesn't seem like much, right? But that's not even where all their money comes from. 90% of it comes from the crazy allowances they get. 360K a month for vehicle maintenance?
Come on now, dawg.
Who's your driver? Fetty Wap? And whoa. This can't be right. A sitting allowance?
Come on, man.
These man them get paid 7 G's to just sit through meetings?
You can't keep getting away with it.
But sure, we've got no money for doctors.
It's an evil world we live in.
As a corrupt, I mean compassionate African president, however, you'll sometimes get threats from the people. I mean, sure, they'll go, we'll impeach you, we'll impeach you. But you just look at them like,
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up.
did you forget that this isn't America? We have all the weapons. You ain't impeaching. Plus, American leaders are just as bad, right? They just treat the corruption the way shorties treat their body count. They hide it. But wait, fam, I haven't even gotten to the really juicy benefits of being an African leader. The hordes of women you could have, or men. Hey, it's 2025.
Hey, yo, what the?
The private jets, the holidays in Hawaii. No, this topic is gonna need a part 2.